So I just received an apology while taking my dogs out from the lady that gave me trouble yesterday for setting up my Christmas display. She didn't realize that the display was as big as it is, nor did she realize that I would be pounding T-posts into the ground and to set up the silhouettes. And after looking at the display today, she realized that maybe she should have thought before she spoke, and I think there's a lot of, education on that. I think a lot of people speak before they think and act before they even give a thought to that action. Now, there are a multitude of reasons why I set up, my display as early as I do. Part of it is because it is so large. Secondly, our ground freezes here, and pounding T-posts in the ground to set it up in December is awful. The ground could be frozen, and the T-posts just don't want to go in, and I don't feel like spending half an hour per T-post to pound them into the ground. Unfortunately, I'm not as strong as I think I am sometimes, and it takes me a lot longer. The other thing is, cold weather really has an effect on my hands, and I tend to have more locking in my joints in the winter, especially when the weather changes so dramatically from 0 to -25 to -10. My joints lock, and it makes it impossible for me to do something some days, or it just uncomfortable. Now, I didn't expect for the reaction of that video to be so great, but thank you all for watching. It was an incredibly humbling experience this morning when I woke up and realized that that video had been viewed well over 800 times all over the world, and I was getting messages from all over the place telling me to do what I felt was best for me and to let that go. And I had already let it go. I just felt like voicing, um, I was set back by what the woman said to me, and I would never do something that intentionally to offend people. And I came in the house and I shot that video and outside, and I gave it some great thought before I even posted it that it might be a reactionary video. But I didn't realize that the reaction to that video was going to be so great, and it made me pause this morning, and I read through all the comments and I answered a lot of stuff, thanking people for their kind words and encouragement. And then to have this lady actively withdraw her words and apologize was amazing to me today. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share this channel, and have a wonderful day.